All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. So we'll start by just introducing ourselves, and then we'll get into who ReadiVet is, what we do, the benefits of our service, and then we'll cover some topics about just some kind of important topics or things that we get asked a lot by pet parents. And then we figure we'd open it up to Q&A if people join. So I'm Kelsey. I am the marketing coordinator here at ReadiVet, and I started back in October. And then this is Dr. Leah Lubnitz.
Hello. I started here in March.
And so Dr. Leah covers mainly Dallas. So ReadiVet is, we service both the Dallas County and Collin County, and she is down in our Dallas service area. So ReadiVet, what we do is we're a veterinary service that comes to your home. So we provide basically everything a regular veterinary clinic can do. We just do it in the comfort of your own home. So obviously with, we can't, perform a procedure or surgery on your kitchen table or anything like that. We have our own clinic in Uptown. We've been around, we started about 2 years ago. So our clinic here, if your pet ever needed like a dental cleaning or a spay or neuter, mass removal, something like that, we can transport them to our office here in Uptown, and we'd complete that procedure here and then bring them back to you. You always have an option to bring them here as well. But for things like vaccines, sick care, we provide all of that in your own home. We have 4 veterinarians and 5 vet techs right now. And then let's see, what else am I missing? That pretty much covers everything about ReadiVet. So the benefits of an in-home veterinary visit as opposed to a traditional clinic visit, there's many benefits. So I'd say the most popular one is less stress. What do you think? I mean, yeah.
100%.
A lot of pets do not like going to the vet clinic. I'm sure a lot of y'all have experienced that with your pets. And so the fact that they can stay in their own home and be where they're comfortable already reduces that stress. And it's also good for pet owners with large dogs who are just hard to transport, as well as cats. A lot of cats don't like getting in their carriers and like to just be at home. And so we have a lot of cat patients as well. And it also is helpful, ReadiVet is helpful for pet owners who aren't mobile, who aren't able to leave their home, and especially actually right now with COVID going on, our service is really helpful. We've been able to help a lot of people who are doing their best to stay home right now. And usually we will come right into your home or your apartment. We could even go to your office if your work allows you to bring your pet to work with you, which is awesome. But with COVID, we are completely open to having the visit in either your garage or your backyard, your patio, your front yard, the lobby of your apartment if that's allowed. We can also still come into your home just as long as you've been clear of COVID or any symptoms like that. We come fully prepared with masks and everything like that. So I think Dr. Leah, if you want to take it over and kind of explain just what an at-home ReadiVet visit actually looks like.
Yeah, so the way we get it all started is you either go to our website and put in your zip code, and you can schedule an appointment online. The other option is to give us a call, and then we can get you set up for an appointment. Once you're on the schedule, just because of COVID and everything that's going on, we will go over some things like the animal's history, previous vaccine records. We try to get those before we come, and then we do ask some questions about COVID just to keep everybody safe. So after that, you're set for your appointment. We will come to the appointment fully prepared. So we carry basically full pharmacy so that we can address any needs. Now, there are occasions where we have to special order a medication, and that's not a problem, but usually we're pretty prepared for any appointment. If we have to do any lab work or check any samples, we can do that at your apartment as well. And then, we'll bring, just because we're a mobile service, we'll bring our little laptop with us so that we have everything right there that we need. Like I said, medications, we bring vaccines, rabies tags, we bring it all. So that's basically how an appointment goes. We'll do everything. We'll ask questions, take a history during the appointment, do a full head to toe exam, and address any concerns that you may have at that time. And then I think that basically covers it. Mm-hmm. And if we have to do a follow-up visit, we'll get you scheduled for a follow-up visit just based on what's going on with your pet. So then some basic topics we were just going to talk about veterinary medicine wise that are pretty popular right now is heat. Heat is a pretty big deal in Texas right now. Pets are actually very prone to heat stroke. So it's just a matter of being super safe. I know it's great to take pets on walks, so I usually recommend doing early morning walks or late evening walks, and please avoid the peak heat of the day. Even short, so well, they're called brachycephalic, but short-nosed dogs, even being outside for just a little bit during this heat can be pretty problematic. So just knowing your pet and taking all safety precautions. Even the ground is super, super hot. So like I said, early morning, late evening is definitely best. I know a lot of people don't expect heat stroke in their pets, but it's something that unfortunately we see way too frequently. Is that it?
Maybe
bugs
issue with the heat.
Not especially. I mean, every once in a while a dog will eat a weird bug, but things I do often recommend, I'm a big fan of prevention over treating issues. So fleas are really, really bad right now. So definitely recommend being on flea prevention. We also have quite a few ticks in Dallas, surprisingly. So being on tick prevention is also smart. And then 100% I recommend heartworm prevention. Heartworms are spread by mosquitoes, and we have really bad heartworm disease here in Texas. So it's way easier to prevent heartworm disease, prevent fleas, and prevent ticks with preventions as it is to treat. Now we can treat them, but preventing is just so much easier and so much safer for your pet. Another hot topic is COVID. I know recently there was a dog in Texas that was diagnosed. How COVID is in pets is usually they get it from their owners. They're not giving it to anybody. And they tend to get a really light case of it. They can have a little bit of a fever. They can have some coughing, but it doesn't seem to last nearly as long as it does in people. So we're only really seeing COVID cases in our dogs and cats if the owner has it. So we do recommend, if you have COVID, separate yourself from your pet if at all possible, just to keep them from catching anything. Another hot topic right now is allergies. We often see seasonal allergies, environmental allergies. They usually pop up in the spring and can go into the summer. So that's something that we're definitely having to address quite a bit right now. But there's a lot of really safe medications that we can try. We also see food allergies, but that's a totally different ballgame when it comes to allergies. I think that covers it.
Yeah, so I think we're good. We'll open it up to Q&A. If anybody has any questions, we're more than happy to answer any questions you guys have. Did anybody have anything for us? Oh, we do have a chat. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, well, if we don't have any questions or anything, we'll end it here. So if you do have anything that you think of after this, feel free to give us a call. If you go to our website, it's just ReadiVet. It's ReadiVet, ReadiVet.com, and all of our pricing, all of our information is on there. Our phone number is on there. Feel free to contact us however you need. And then as far as for residents at the Everleigh is not in our particular specified service area. But that doesn't mean we can't come out to you. Obviously, we will come out to you. There would normally just be an out-of-service fee. But, and I'll work with LaToya so she can send this out to y'all. If you use a code, it's just Everleigh, we'll waive that out-of-service fee for you. So that way you don't have to pay that at all. But yeah, other than that, again, feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. And thank you all for joining.
Thank you, Miss Kelsey and Dr. Lee. I really appreciate you guys today, and we will send this recording out to those who were not able to join us. And I will remind them about that code so that you guys can provide the services that they may need.
Perfect. Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you so much, LaToya.
No problem. Thank you, ladies. You guys have a wonderful afternoon.